right, Pie Day is tomorrow, so how about celebrating with some delicious pie?
That's right, and Executive Chef Olivia from The Pearl is in our Kitchen Saver kitchen to talk pies. So this is one of my favorite subjects. so I know when we think about The Pearl, we think seafood, but we might not think pies, but you have some good pies there.
So our pies, we always have traditional pies. That's what we feature. We have 4. So right now we're featuring our brown sugar pie, our peach bourbon maple, an Oreo pie, and a lemon blueberry jar.
Yum.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so exciting for tomorrow, which is Pie Day, so
Yes.
3.14, we are featuring a flight of the mini jars. So it's 3 of those.
I love them. They're so
$15.
cute.
Yeah, and because they're in the jars, those are gluten-free options as well for our guests. So
Because they're in a jar, it doesn't have the crust. Or
it
has a type
has
of
a crust, but we've modified them so that they are gluten-free or gluten-friendly for our guests. So
And we have a special pie, too, that we decided to bring in.
Oh, look at this.
yeah.
Come on in.
we're
It's
so
a happy
excited.
birthday pie.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
For Pearl and team and everyone.
This is amazing. Wait, I gotta make a wish.
Yes,
and then
make
we gotta
it.
blow out the candle. Okay, candle. Because I'm only 1 year old today.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll eat this after we eat the pies.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're going to show us how to make pie crust, right?
Yeah, so
we'll
I
move
have
this off to
some
the side.
traditional pie dough. We have, so it's just butter, flour, water, and a little bit of salt.
Okay.
And we have a nice little pan here, but this is what we use for like our base for our fruit pies and some of our cream pies.
Okay.
So I have lovely flour here, and then we just roll it out. The key is with pie dough is like we're not trying to smash it. We're trying to, we're not trying to force it. We're just trying to let it go where it needs to go.
So you need to take your time with it. It takes some
A
time.
little bit of time, but I try and start in the middle and then go back and forth each way. So then that way, when it does cool, we let it rest a bit before we bake it, because otherwise it's going to shrink. And if you want it to kind of go back into the same spot evenly and not like one side or everything else.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Yes. Yes.
So, but very nice.
Okay.
So that's our pie dough. So it's nice and even. I have it cold too, so then that way we can roll it out.
That makes it easier to have it cooler.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
it's too warm, then the butter's gonna get sticky and it will stick to your tabletop, and then you'll be frustrated. You'll be like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
It's
you
so
want to.
frustrating.
Okay.
But what I love about pies is anyone can make them. They're from home. My family grew up. My mom would always make pumpkin pie and everything. So for me, my first memory is with pie dough, and then rolling out that and have that for the holidays. This is a little bit
Pie
small.
feels intimidating to me.
I know, me too.
It
But I'm
is.
glad that you said that anyone can do it, because I would think that it was a little bit harder. You kind of
Absolutely.
needed some special
I'm with you on
skills,
that.
But,
So we have different custards, and the thing is what we have with our 3. So I fold this.
Okay, you fold it.
So it's kind of like, how do I get it over here?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Fold it in half, and you can lift it, or you can use your rolling pin to kind of help guide it for it, and then you just kind of lay it in.
That's a good little trick.
That is a good trick.
And you just kind of let it relax in there. It's getting warmer too, and it's gonna fall into shape more. I could have
Right.
rolled it out a little bit
Well,
more.
it's TV. We get it.
It's quick, but so you could roll it out a little bit more, but that way you just kind of let it fall and relax, and that way it gets it all in the corners.
Okay.
So we
Then
have.
you got to do the filling, right? What comes next?
Yeah. So this one, the filling would be a peach filling.
Okay.
This is the peach bourbon one you mentioned?
That's a peach bourbon one for here. So we
Okay.
don't actually like bake the filling in that. So, but we're going to pivot.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we are going to assemble our mini jars.
Oh, yeah, let's do our mini jars. Okay.
So,
Because this is something people can do at home, too.
right.
Okay.
So this one we have a lemon cookie crumble. So we use gluten-free flour for this. And it's nice because we just bake it on a sheet tray, crumble it up, have some fresh lemon zest in it, so that way it's nice and fresh. And we just fill it in the base right here. Oops.
And it's just a mason jar?
A mason jar.
Yeah.
So that way it's free form. So that's kind of what's nice, is like having it nice and playful. So we
Yeah.
have that. And then you have our cream cheese filling in here. So it's got
Yum.
cream cheese, sugar, of course. And we pipe that in.
So is that all that's in there? Cream cheese and sugar?
It's cream cheese, sugar, and I believe like a little bit of vanilla.
Okay.
And
pretty
then
easy.
we have our blueberry filling here. So we bake the blueberries on the stove top, lemon, sugar, a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it
Okay.
right on top.
Yep.
This is super easy.
Yeah, I mean, and it still looks beautiful, so it's kind of like a parfait.
Yeah,
but
that's
nice.
kind of like a parfait. I like that.
So that's why it's, you know, everything's approachable, everything's doable. A little more whipped cream, and we use mascarpone and cream and sugar and vanilla. And that helps hold it and stabilize it. So if you ever make whipped cream at home and it like falls right away,
Yeah.
Okay.
this helps it stay and last.
Yeah.
So you could pre-do them.
And then you put more of the.
A little bit more
Look
on
how
top.
pretty that is.
Oh,
So nice and fun, but that's our lovely
And
little
that's it.
lemon blueberry jar. So anyone can do that.
that is them. So you kind of do the baking at the beginning with the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So assembling it, but we use different mousses. Our Elvis jar, what we have here, we have a peanut crust, which is honey roasted peanuts, sugar and butter chopped up. So that's why it's gluten free. So it's a
Okay.
nut crust.
Perfect.
And then we
Awesome.
have this. So I can build that one too.
Well, you can build that while you give us your
Sorry.
website. No.
Keep building.
I
They
want
look
you to
gorgeous.
keep
Yeah.
going because we're going to eat it. But while you're doing that, what is a good website that we can go to if you want to get in touch with the Pearl and find out the menu and all that good
So
stuff?
we're Pearl Tampa at CameronMitchell.com. So you can check us out. We're
Perfect.
restaurant on Water Street, and it's lovely.
Yeah,
Lots
go
of fun.
tomorrow for the pie jars.
Yes, thank you so much for
Yes,
being here.
my
This
pleasure.
looks so yummy. Thank you so much.